So today I'm here with episode 25 of my FC 25 career mode with Bromley, and today we're kicking off with a game against 10th place Leyton Orient. So this is the team I'm going with for this game. It's the strongest lineup I can put out at the minute, because obviously Hassan is injured, so all's coming in for him for the next few games. And today looks like we're going to be playing in the snow, I think for the first time in the series. So that should be interesting. So let's get into this game against Leyton Orient and hope to kick off the episode with a win. Oh, well, there's barely any snow. That's a bit of a disappointment. They got the ball near the box there. Orr makes a good challenge, and now Curler gives the ball away. That's not where I aimed that pass, but the shot is fired wide. Chance to put a ball in here, and they do. Gannon has to deal with that, and he doesn't, but the shot is headed wide. No, I pressed A first time, so it passed it to Hassan, and for some reason he took a touch, and then it ended up not going where I wanted it. And Hassan did make the tackle there. That looked offside to me, but Davies makes the tackle. But I tried to block it with Orr, and I've given away a penalty. That all came from a pass, which I made with right, where I pressed A to pass it first time to Hassan, and he didn't pass it, but I expected it to pass it, so I was already trying to run forward with it. So now they have a penalty here. Ajayi is going to take it. I'm going to dive this way with Davies, but Ajayi finished it into the top left corner, and that is 1-0 to Leyton Orient just before the half-hour mark. And it's been difficult for us so far. I don't think we've really even created any chances, so we really need this goal for them to give us a kick and improve in this game. Martin's running forward there. Clark has played it to him. Now Martin has the ball in the box, going to try and cut it back to Weaver and take a touch, and the shot's been blocked. That's an awful ball from Curler. I don't know what's happened there. Orr can't make the challenge. They have that shot, and that's a good save from Davies. They've done me with a ball roll there. Now they've moved it into the box. Chance for him to shoot. Been blocked by Johnston, but the ball comes back in, and Johnson and Davies have managed to come together, but the ball has been cleared away, and now it is half time. And that is a really poor first half from us. We really need to improve in the second. Didn't really create a single chance. Had a couple of blocked shots, but that was it. Nothing of note from us in an attacking sense, so we need something in the second half. Good tackle from Clark here. I need Weaver running. Going to clip the ball over. Hopefully he was onside. I think I timed that really well. And Weaver is in here. Chance to shoot. And that's saved by the keeper. He was being pulled back a bit, so I couldn't really get in as close to goal as I wanted. But Clark has made an interception there. And Wright can just about get it forward to him. Nice to Weaver. I'm going to play it back out to Wright. Then get in a crossing position, put a ball in. It's not a bad ball. Weaver gets his head to it, and it hits the side netting. I thought that was in. Now I'm just going to make a couple subs here to try and change the game a little bit, because I need a bit more energy. So Riveros and Shevchuk are coming on in place of Clark and Hassan. It's unbelievable how good Shevchuk in the air is for someone who's 5'5". And now he's got the ball here. Running forward with it. Going to play it through to Wright. Didn't quite make it. But he makes the tackle again. Can play it to Weaver. Going to go back to Wright here. Wright with a chance to shoot. And he puts it into the top corner. And we've been putting on a bit of pressure in the last few minutes. We've had a flurry of chances. And in the flurries of snow, we get a goal here. It was a nice play by Shevchuk initially to win the ball back. And then a nice little interchange between Weaver and Wright. And Wright is the one to finish the chance. It's his first goal since he come back from injury. And that is 1-1. And an instant impact from Shevchuk as well. Shevchuk with the ball here. Weaver's running through. It's a ball through to him. And Weaver with a chance to shoot here. Going to shoot from the angle. And it's a good save from the keeper. Good play from Shevchuk there to win the ball. Now to Riveros. And it's a really poor touch from Riveros. What has happened there? I had a good chance to go forward, and he just had a bad touch, but I've won it back. Now Wright can play it into Riveros. That's an awful pass. He had a gap on either side of the defender to get it through to him, and he played it at him. Riveros can bring the ball forward here. Up to Weaver. But he's got no really much support with him, so he's played it to Wright. Now Wright needs options, really. Going to play it back to Shevchuk. It was actually aimed for Riveros, but now going to go to Riveros, and Riveros with the shot, and it is blocked. I don't know why that went to Shevchuk instead of Riveros, but that is 1-1 in the end, and it's probably a fair reflection of the game. They were better in the first half, and we were better in the second. Probably had an even share of chances across the game, so 1-0 is probably fair, to be honest. And now we've got the second game of the episode here against 21st place Blackpool, and I'm making a couple of changes for this game. Riveros has asked to play for this game because he thinks he's in good form, so I thought, why not? And Shevchuk played really well when coming on in the last game, so I thought he deserved his chance from the start. So let's get into this game against Blackpool and hope to get a win against a team lower down in the league. Ball has managed to make its way to Riveros there, and now Weaver can run through. He's muscling away this defender, and has that shot, and it's straight to the keeper. Difficult chance though, with the defender pulling and pushing him everywhere. Martin has somehow managed to control that by accident, seemingly, on the floor. Going to play it into Riveros. That's not Riveros, that's Weaver. It was a ball by Riveros, and that volley cannons off the post. That was a really good effort. Shevchuk with the ball here. Going to try and play it to Riveros, and it has come off. Riveros with the ball goes past one defender. runs it into the box. Chance for a shot from Riveros, and Riveros finishes it. And after 9 minutes, we have scored here, and we've been putting all the pressure on early on. We've already had a couple of chances, and that's a great way to start the game, giving us an early lead here. It was nice play from Shevchuk to drive forward and play the ball to Riveros, and it was good play from him to run in, get past the defenders, and it's a good finish, and that is 1-0. And they've booked James Husband for the foul as well, which was committed on Riveros when he scored, so even if it hadn't gone in, it would have been a penalty. And that is classic James Husband, probably one of the worst players I've ever seen play for Norwich. That's a poor kick from the keeper there, and it's dropped to Shevchuk, and that's a poor touch from Shevchuk. But it has been given away, and now Shevchuk has it again, can play it to Wright, and this should go across to Weaver, and that's a poor pass from Wright. It was behind Weaver. What is that pass? Such a simple ball to play to him, and he played it behind him. Shevchuk gives the ball away there. It's a poor touch. Now I'm not really sure who to bring to him, and I didn't take anyone to him in the end, but the shot is saved from Davies. And I tried to clear the ball to stop it from going for a corner there, but John wanted to make sure it went for a corner, and that is swung in, and that is a good save from Davies. And now they've got another corner here, and Martin gets that away, and John don't kick it out for a corner again, and he clears it forward this time. Oh, Curler's picked up an injury. That's not good. Hopefully it's nothing serious. They play the ball across. All's going to stand him up, and that's a shot there, and Davies makes a good save. That's a ball given away from Wright. I thought he might have been able to make that forward there, but Johnston fights back and wins that challenge. And now Riveros with the ball, and he's gone past one challenge, going to go past this second one and play it out to Wright, and hopefully he'll get past this defender, and he has. He can run it inside. Now going to play it to Weaver, and Weaver can shoot across the keeper, and that's a really good save from him. Oh, Riveros is down injured now as well. That's not good, but Weaver is in while he's down on the floor. That was meant to be a volley towards goal. And that is half-time, and we are winning 1-0 here. And it probably should be more. They've got a lot of gaps in their defence, and I've been able to get the ball through quite a lot, so should be more than 1-0 if I'm honest. Hopefully I won't ruin any missed chances. And we've picked up 2 injuries in that first half as well, which also isn't good. Hopefully neither of them are anything serious. So at half-time, I'm going to bring Riveros off and bring on Clark, but I'm going to keep Curler on. Shevchuk with the ball here, going to play it up to Weaver, now to Gannon, now to Clark. Then play it through to Weaver. It's a really good ball. Weaver with a chance to finish, and Weaver puts it wide. That should be 2-0. What a ball that was from Clark as well. Clark with the ball here. Thought he was about to get tackled, so I turned back, but now he can play it through to Weaver, and Weaver with a chance to finish, and Weaver does finish. And that is finally the second goal which we've wanted. And I want to go this way because I think the fans are over here. And that is finally that second goal which we've been fighting for all game. We finally have it, and we have that cushion which we really needed. It's a good ball through from Clark, and Weaver just takes one touch, then hits it with his right foot, which is a 2-star weak foot now, so he's a little bit more capable of finishing on that foot. And that is 2-0. And I'm making all 4 of my available subs now. So Carlson, Cartwright, Hassan and Malinowski are coming on, and Shevchuk, Curler, Wright and Weaver are going off. Cartwright with the ball here, chance to play it into Clark, and Clark with space to run into. I'm looking at Carlson, but I'd rather get into a crossing position for him, then put the ball across. It's not a bad ball. Carlson with the overhead kick, just over the bar. Clark has the ball here. I've got Cartwright on the outside and Carlson on the inside, but played it off to Malinowski and then to Carlson, and on the first time volley, it's not a great effort, but worth the hit. And that is full time here, and we do beat Blackpool 2-0, and a nice solid win for us. We definitely deserved it. We were the better team, so I'm pretty happy with that. So saying here Curler's injured, but it's not saying anything about Riveros, so hopefully it's only Curler that's injured and not Riveros. But let's take a look at how long Curler's injury is. But apparently Riveros is injured, but it's only for 5 days, so that's not too bad. And Curler's also out for 5 days, so I'm not sure either of them will even miss a game. And now we've got the third game of the episode here against 4th place Oxford, so probably a more difficult game here. And this is the team I'm going with for this game. Just one change from the last game. Clark comes back in for Riveros, even though Riveros is fit, and so is Curler again now. So no lasting injuries there, which is good. So let's get into this game against Oxford and hope to win what's probably going to be a tough game here. Clark with the ball here. Weaver is through, going to play the ball to him. Plenty of time for Weaver, and that's an awful finish. I said he had plenty of time, but it looked like he rushed that. That was terrible. The ball was intercepted there, but it's managed to get its way to Clark, and that is a foul, and that potentially could be a red, because that was from behind, and I feel like that was dangerous. And it is a straight red card. So Oxford down to 10 men early with Will Volks being sent off, and that is good for us. It'll be a difficult game, so them losing one player might make it a little easier. And it is in a good shooting position here for Clark. Would rather have the left footer on it, but we'll go with Clark and see if we can score this, and it has been blocked. And Clark can't get to the rebound. He'll play the ball down the line to Wright here. He's in a good position. I'm just going to pass it across to Weaver. Going to take one touch and shoot on the turn. It was a decent effort. And that clearance has come off Martin and that's gone out for a goal kick. Yep, I should have seen that coming. And I still didn't anyway, and I've gotten away with it. But they have got a corner here. They played it across here, chance for a shot, and it's a pretty weak effort, an easy save for Davies. Weaver with the ball here, going to clip the ball out to Martin. It's a decent ball. Now I'm going to lay it off to John and then go back to Martin. Then I'm going to put a ball into Weaver. I'm going to try with an overhead kick here, and it's come off the bar. What a goal that would have been. Shemi Plaheta running forward with the ball here, and he used to play it for Norwich as well. I know how quick he is and how difficult it will be to defend with his pace, and Gannon can't make the challenge. Plays it across. There's a shot there, but Curler blocks it, but it's back out to Plaheta. Chance for him to play it across again. They're going to have another shot, and that is into the net. What a strike that was, and Oxford take the lead. The 10 men of Oxford are 1-0 up here. Clark with the ball here, going to clip it through to Weaver. He's got it in the box. Whether he'll be able to get a shot off or not is a different story. He did get a shot off, but it was blocked. Bring the ball forward here. They got it in the box. They've played it to Plaheta. Plaheta with the shot. And that's a save from Davies. Oh my God, I've given it away. I'm lucky there, though. We're playing to Shevchuk here, and he can drive forward with the ball. I'm going to clip it through to Weaver. It's a good ball from Shevchuk. He's going to take one touch to bring it down, have that shot. I wanted him to take it on his left, and he took it on his right. And that is half-time, and we are losing 1-0 to the 10 men of Oxford here. And we need to be better in the second half if we don't want to be embarrassed by 10 men here. Weaver's got the ball here. I see Shevchuk running through. I'm just going to try and clip the ball through to Shevchuk. It's not a clip. Why has he not gone with his right foot there? Why is he shot with his left? Oh my God. What was that? Shevchuk. He just doesn't want a goal. I've been trying to score with him for so long. He just doesn't want it. And Curler can play it to Shevchuk there. Now to Weaver. Back to Shevchuk. I want Weaver running through again. Going to clip it through to him. It's a good ball. Weaver with the chance, and it's fired wide. And it's not even a corner. I thought it was saved. Oh, that's so annoying. Gannon with the ball here. He's done one defender there. Going to keep running with Gannon. Going to run it all the way into the box with Gannon here. Gannon with a chance to shoot, and he's gone with his right foot. Go with your left there. Hit it across the keeper. What is it with players going with the wrong foot? Yeah, that's going to be a booking, but I need to make some subs. Oh, that was a red card. Are you kidding? I can't believe that was a red. Well, I'm going to make some other subs here anyway. So I'm going to bring Carlson, Riveros, and Cartwright on. Going to take Wright, Clark, and Weaver off. And I was going to replace Shevchuk, but apparently that was a red card. So I guess he's just coming off anyway. No one else is coming on. And now both teams down to 10. I can't believe that was a red. It was a professional foul, and I brought him down near the halfway line. I had men back. Should not have been a red card. And it's not even made the subs. Why hasn't it made the subs? Right, they're going to have a throw here, but at least it can make the subs, hopefully. Oh, it's not saved the subs. Why didn't it save them? Right, hopefully it'll actually make them this time. Hey, I finally made the subs now. John should win that header here, and he just about does. And now Martin can bring it forward. And Martin's going to shoot here, and that's a great strike from Martin. And as soon as we go down to 10 men, we are able to get the equaliser here. There must be something about me playing against 10 men, because I think I've lost every time I've played against 10 men, and I've had 11 in this series. But as soon as I get a red card and we're back on level terms in terms of how many players are on the pitch, I can get an instant equaliser. And that was a good strike as well from Martin, and that's 1-1 now. They've got the ball in the box here. Johnson needs to stand him up. He doesn't, and that's a great finish. And now that is 2-1 right after I've equalised. It was poor defending from me, to be honest. And that is full time, and we do lose 2-1 to Oxford here. And that's a bit of a frustrating one. I feel like we were the better team, and we've been beaten by a team who we had a man advantage on for most of the game. And now that is the end of this episode here, and a little bit of a disappointing episode today, to be honest. I only picked up 4 points from those 3 games, and one of the games we were against 10 men for most of it. So I'm a bit disappointed with this episode. So we'll just have to do better in the next one. But if you did enjoy this episode, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.